Hey everyone, so I thought I would just do a short video while I was grading your inline citations. Just as a disclaimer, I do apologize for taking so long to get to these, but because of the parent conferences last week, all of my workflow for grading your assignments was delayed, and the time that I would usually use to prepare or grade your homework, I put towards preparing or conducting our parent conferences. So let me just share my screen really quickly to show you guys a few examples I saw in the homework submissions you gave me. So you should see right now 3 different examples of quotations, okay? And 2 of the 3 have issues. I took these directly from student submissions that were in the Google Classroom assignment. So this one is great. It's at first, it starts out with a signal phrase and then it goes into the quotation. I actually have a space here that we can delete, but so far so good. Everything is verbatim, word for word. Okay. And then when we get to the end, we have a couple things going on here. First off, unless the punctuation of the quoted sentence is an exclamation point or a question mark, it should be deleted. So if it was a question mark or an exclamation point, we would leave it because that imbues emotion. But it's not, so we're just gonna get rid of it. Then moving on to the parentheses, we don't need the abbreviation for page. It's redundant. Okay, so we can take away that PG and the period there, and then that's that. So that one is correct now. All right. The next one, this is perfect. Okay. Actually, I did the break because you couldn't see it all. I'm wondering about that. But otherwise, this is perfect. We have the signal, comma, introducing it, the quote, verbatim, no punctuation here, punctuation at the end, the page number in there. Great. Okay. This last one has a few things. Okay, first off, this is backwards, but also there's no signal phrase. So you might do this. There's really only like a handful, somewhere between 10 and 20 different verb choices you can use. So repetition on this matter isn't a big problem to me. I mean, you should try, but it's not a big deal. But you do need a signal phrase. So there you go. We have signal, quotation mark. Good. And then again, at the end, we have the same problems as the first example with the period inside. Okay, we don't use periods or commas inside the quotation marks at the end of it. All right, because we're going to do a punctuation right here, and that's good. And of course, just like before, the PG doesn't need to be there. So now all of these are correct. Okay, and I hope that that gives you a good idea of the way that you should be reviewing your citations. This is important because on your animal farm essay in the next 3 weeks that you guys will have to write, you will have to incorporate citations into your paper for the first time. And I wanted to make sure that the formatting process was intuitive or at least clearly explained for all of you. So that's everything with this video. I hope you guys found that helpful, and please be safe and stay regimented and self-disciplined during this remote instruction time. Take care, guys.